My girlfriend asked for a break because she didn't find me attractive and our love was fading. She then slept with her friend, said he was better, and left me for him. Now she's jealous that I found happiness with someone else. When I opened the door, she pushed past me into my apartment. The smell of cooking and the sound of music from the kitchen stopped her in her tracks. When she saw Clara in my kitchen, wearing an apron and stirring pasta sauce, her face changed. The apologetic look she had walked in with transformed into pure anger. She started yelling, her voice shaking. Who is she? What is she doing in your apartment? In our kitchen? The our part hit me hard. She still thought of this as her space, even after everything. Clara, being the composed person she is, wiped her hands on her apron and calmly introduced herself as my friend. But Brooke wasn't interested in introductions. She turned to me, tears streaming down her face, accusing me of moving on so quickly, of replacing her. I found it ironic coming from someone who had left me for another man just months ago. That's when I realized what this was really about. Through our mutual friends, Brooke had heard about me spending time with someone new. She wasn't back because she wanted me, she was back because she was jealous. The thought of me moving on, even though Clara and I were just friends, had pushed her to act. The situation escalated when Brooke started insulting Clara. She called her names, accused her of being a homewrecker, of plotting to steal me away all along. Clara remained calm throughout this tirade, but I could see her hands shaking slightly as she gripped the kitchen counter. For the first time since this whole mess began, I felt genuine anger towards Brooke. Not the hurt kind of anger I'd felt when she confessed about Connor, but real, burning anger. I stepped between her and Clara and told her exactly what I thought. I reminded her how she was the one who said she didn't find me attractive. How she needed space, then slept with Connor, came back to me without telling me about it, and then left again when Connor showed interest. I told her how she had left me broken, and while she was off exploring her connection with Connor, Clara had been here, helping me pick up the pieces. Brooke tried to interrupt, saying Connor was a mistake. She claimed seeing me with someone else made her realize what she had lost. But I wasn't interested in her excuses anymore. I told her that while she was busy choosing Connor over me, Clara had chosen to be there for me through my darkest days. She had earned her place in my life, while Brooke had thrown away hers. When I finally told Brooke to leave and never contact me again, she refused. She threatened to make a scene, said she would tell everyone that Clara and I had been seeing each other behind her back. I calmly informed her that if she didn't leave immediately, I would call the police. Something in my voice must have convinced her I was serious, because she finally left, but not before saying this wasn't over. After she left, Clara hugged me and told me she was proud of how I handled the situation. We ended up ordering pizza instead of finishing our pasta, and spent the evening talking about everything that had happened. Clara admitted she had been scared when Brooke started yelling, but she hadn't wanted to escalate the situation. My sister called later that night. Apparently Brooke had already started spreading rumors about Clara and me on social media. Sarah promised to help set the record straight with our mutual friends. She said she was glad I had finally stood up to Brooke and that she had never liked how I gave Brooke so many chances. Update 3. A lot has happened since my last update, and I think this will be my final one. After Brooke's dramatic visit, things got worse before they got better. She didn't take my rejection well at all. Brooke started a full-blown campaign to discredit me and Clara.